is Rohit, and today, as you saw from the title, we are going to be ranking the years of my existence. 2020 has been somewhat of a hellhole for everybody. Ever since 2020 started, everybody has been in lockdown, especially for me because from January and February, I had like a month of school, then I had break. And then the break was supposed to be over in March. But March is when the lockdown started. So basically, for the whole of 2020 so far, I've been inside my house. I can't even believe that we've gotten halfway through the year. I think it's been more of like 10 years since 2020 started. Remember when people thought 2020 was going to be a great decade? Yeah, that thought is long gone. Anyways, let's get started with the main topic of this video. Ranking my years of existence. Okay, so we have 2008, which was the year when I was born. Now we have 2009, 2010, 2011, which were the years I don't really remember because I was a toddler. But the only important thing you should take away from these 3 years is that 2009 was when my little brother was born. 2012 was the year where I actually first got to go to school, I think. All I know was that I was really excited, and we went to like a little school. That school was really fun. 2013 may have been the best year so far. I don't really know. I haven't made up my mind yet, which I should have done when I started this video, but I don't care. 2014 was the last year I was in US before I had to move to India. If you would have seen the Story of My Life series, then you would have known, you would have understood better. 2015 was the year where I finally moved to India. Now this may have been a good thing or a bad thing because I made a bunch of friends in 2015. I also had to go away from a bunch of friends in 2015. So I'm not really sure. 2016 and 17 were like the years where I kind of had to adjust to India. And there wasn't much importance in these 2 years, but not really important. 2018 is when I finally kind of adjusted to Indian culture, and I was in 5th grade, so we had to start doing exams, and I made a bunch of friends in 5th grade also. 2019 was actually probably a good year for me because I was in middle school. I don't know, 2019 was just like a peak year, I would say. 2019 was just really fun. Okay, I think we should go from best year to worst year because I just want you guys to know what the worst year is for me. So let's start with the best year. I think 2019 was the best year for me because a lot of fun stuff happened in that year. I was in middle school. Everything else was very good because I finally got used to India, living in India, so I could have more fun. I was having a bunch of fun that year. The next best year is 2013. Now 2013 was the best year in US because I met a lot of friends that year, but I'm going to keep it in second place because I still think that 2013 is a very good year. In third place we have 2018 because this is the year where I met a lot of friends, which I still keep in touch to this day. At number 4, 2016. Even though 2016 was a really bland year, I met a lot of good friends in that year. And I moved to a bigger school which had like a pool and a lot of stuff. Now 5th place would go to 2015. This year was okay. I mean, like, you know the saying, you lose some, you win some. So I'm not sure where to put it, so I'm going to put it in 5th place. 6th place. 6th place is going to 2008. Because that was the year when I was born. That's my birth year. It's like you're basically a VIP for a year. Which I don't get anymore because my mama said I have to grow up. 7th place goes to 2009. This year was when my little brother was born. Even though he is annoying a lot of times, he is my brother. Like, I love him. So, I'm going to put him in 7th. 8th place goes to 2014. Why? Even though it was the last year in US, I had like a blast that time. I went to go for a lot of field trips and I got to see a lot of other stuff besides seeing my old house. And now we're moving on to a little slower and more worse years. Coming at 9th place is 2012. This is the first year I went to school, besides going through play school and preschool. This was the first year I was actually in school. 10th place is 2017. 2017 was a very bland year, like a very boring year. Plus, I had to meet a new set of friends which I didn't even like. They're like my best friends now. Coming at 11th place is 2010. I was only 2 years old. Besides that, I don't even know what happened in 2012. Because like baby Rohit did not remember anything. Coming at 12th place, we have 2011. Literally nothing happened that year. I was still a baby, my brothers were with me, and my parents didn't pamper me anymore. Just kidding, they still did. But nothing happened during that year. Finally, we're coming to the 13th place, the worst year of all the years I've lived. Everybody saw this coming. It's 2020. Everybody saw this coming. Like, we have COVID-19 and we are stuck at our homes. I still cannot think of anything else bad that happened, but we have racism. We have like racism, inequality, rioting, very bad stuff happening 2020. The only good stuff that came out of 2020 was my YouTube channel and nothing else. I need to think more about what good stuff happened in 2020. But besides my YouTube channel, nothing good happened in 2020. Everything was just horrible. But besides that, that was the full ranking of the years of my existence, from the best year to the absolute worst year. But besides that, that's going to be it for the video. I hope you enjoyed a man ranting for about 6 minutes about how his life sucks. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Hi, future me here. I'm recording like this because I do not want you to see my face, and I wanted to act like I'm still recording this in the morning when actually it's very late at night. Well, we just finished the whole ranking of the years of my life. If you did not understand that whatsoever, then here is a leaderboard to help you figure it out. And now, enjoy some bloopers.
I don't really remember that much because I was a very small toddler. Pressure cooker. Interesting. I'm gonna restart that. Can you be quiet? Don't really remember that much because I was a very small toddler. Pressure cooker and buildings.